We have officially started the Essential Craftsman Buildoff. There's a couple of reasons for that. First, this community is full of incredible people of all skill levels making amazing things, and we want the world to see the things that you make. Not only the things that you make, but some of the pictures and maybe video clips of you making them. And second, we want to give away some terrific prizes. Here's how it works. Submissions are open from January 1st to June 30th. That's 6 months. Hopefully it's something that you make during that period of time, but if it's something you already made, that's okay, as long as on the honor system you could have made it in the 6 months. There are 5 categories for submission, but you can only submit to one category, so choose carefully. Best wood project, best metal project, best miscellaneous project, most ridiculous project, and best video presentation. And then the 6th is going to be my 3, and there will be 3 in this category, my favorites, my 3 favorites that I just, for whatever reason, think are terrific. All right, so here's how the winners break down. There's going to be 18 winners, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd in each of the 6 categories that I mentioned. So 3rd prize winners are going to get a plaque, an actual plaque. We will share the pictures of your entry on our social media posts, so everyone's going to get a chance to see it, and you're going to get some swag, some little swag, and one of these pullovers in whatever size you send us. 2nd place winners are going to get everything aforementioned, plus 1-year membership in the Essential Craftsman Academy. You're going to like the Shop Talk Zoom meetings, and you're going to get a form setter, either a 3, a 5, or a 7-pounder, depending on your heft. And I'll just tell you, these things cost $250 if you got to buy it new. And the first prize winners, and that's what everybody's interested in, right, is everything that I just mentioned for 3rd and 2nd place, plus your project is going to be featured in one of our videos right here on the channel. Whatever you send, whether it's pictures or video clip, it's going to be featured here. We got 1.7 million subscribers, so there's a good likelihood that a good number of people are going to watch it. And then you and I will have a video call. We'll talk. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to hear about the process, and we'll just get caught up that way. So in just a second, I'm going to tell you how you submit, like how you do it, where you go, all of that. But before I go to that, I want you to pay close attention to the fact that whether you're submitting a video or a photograph, you need to pay attention. Because if you're a winner in whatever category, people are going to evaluate your work by what you send us, starting with us. And not only that, but remember, there is a whole category for best video. So pay attention. Get some good footage. Don't swing it around. Make sure it's a video that people will enjoy watching. So now another thing on the video presentation, the story counts, right? I mean, tell us the story of making this, where the concept came from, where your inspiration came from, where your materials came from. The more you can tell us about the human experience of crafting something really noteworthy, the more interesting and inspiring it is for the people who take it in. Okay, here is how submission works. You're going to go to essentialcraftsman.com/buildoff, and you're going to see a form. On the form, you can fill out everything. It's very self-explanatory, and very important, you're going to upload a video or a photo and a caption. The caption helps everybody know who and what we're talking about. Now, we have tried to make this very user-friendly, and it is user-friendly, but we're not all competent users, me being one. So if you have trouble with the form, we can't help you, but you can probably find a 10 or a 12-year-old that can. Now, after you submit, there are 3 very important things that you have to pay attention to. The first one is, right after you submit, browse the other categories, look at what has been submitted by your peers and your friends and your competition, and vote for the one that you think is the standout entry in each of the categories. Number 2, right after you vote, there will be a link on the page that you can use to share your project to your social media world. We want everyone to have a chance to see and vote for what's going on. It's important that you share this because anyone, even if they are not part of the Buildoff, can vote. So, I mean, it is, after all, in your self-interest to do this. So item number 3, and this is a big one. Everyone who enters gets 3 months free membership in the Essential Craftsman Academy. including our shop talk conversations twice a month, which are going to be full of people talking about and bragging about and asking questions about the things that they're making for the Buildoff. And not just that, it won't take you long to figure out that the shop talk is a wide-ranging and frankly stimulating conversation. So that's going to happen. Once you submit the form, pay attention, because you're going to get the information you need to submit and become a member of the Essential Craftsman Academy for 3 free months. So just to wind this up, because you've probably already made your decision, right? We were going to call this the Great Craftsman Buildoff, and we thought, wait a minute, this is not just for great craftsmen. We don't want this to be intimidating. Whatever your skill level is, we want to see it, and we want as many people as possible to see it. That's one of the things we're about here, is promoting and encouraging and facilitating when we can people to pursue craft and excellence in craft. So if that resonates, if all of a sudden you've got an itch, and oh, by the way, my entry is going to be my bench, and yes, it took me longer than 6 months, but if I would have been able to concentrate on that bench, I will tell you I could have done it in 6 months. That doesn't matter. It's my entry. Lots of you can beat it because, it's beatable. And it doesn't matter if what you make is beatable or not, because what you make is what you made. And simply making something, simply bringing your creativity and your ambition and your skill set right down to where it produces something is where these things begin to have real value. I, for one, am looking forward to seeing everything that you submit. Thanks for watching Essential Craftsman, and keep up the good work.